Teaching young learners at Creative English Institute. Our must is to make learning fun and meaningful. Remember to have fun and to keep smiling all the time. That is really important when teaching. So we all know that teaching is not easy at all. It takes a great deal of patience, commitment, enthusiasm, and of course, a lot of thinking. We do not just teach English. We are professionals in the subject of teaching. So when planning our lessons, we should know the objective behind whatever we do. We should know why we do what we do, what for. Why are we planning this activity and not another one? That is what makes a difference between a teacher and somebody who is not a teacher. So here I've got some ingredients for being a creative teacher. It is very important with young learners to have a routine. So try to start and to finish your lessons using the same songs and the same phrases. For instance, if you say hello to your students by saying hello, how are you? Keep saying the same expression every day. Or if you want to say hi, how's everything? Keep saying the same expression every day until they learn that expression. Songs are an excellent tool for classroom language. Use them to say hello, to say goodbye, to tidy the classroom, to make silence, etc. For different things, use songs. If you cannot find a song for something specific, just invent it. It's very easy to invent songs. For example, if you want to teach them to ask for permission to go to the toilet, it's easier if you use a song. So put some music to the words and ask the whole group to sing that song every time one of the students wants to go to the toilet. You'll see how quickly they learn and how easy they get the pronunciation and the phrases. Another good thing to use in class is realia. Bring the real world to the classroom. With young learners, it is much better to show them real objects rather than flashcards. For instance, if you want to teach the word apple and you show a picture, well, okay, that's fine. They know what an apple is. But if you bring a real apple to the classroom, the children can touch it, they can smell it, they can feel it. So the result is that the learning is more meaningful. Another good thing is to use the TPR, the total physical response, all the time. Young learners love moving, jumping, dancing, doing. They have fun by doing. So ask them to stand up and to do different things. Having young learners all the time sitting at their tables is really boring, and I'm sure they won't learn much. So ask them to stand up and to do. Yes? So they learn by doing. If you teach a song, ask them to stand up and dance the song. If they learn a rhyme, ask them to stand up and act out the rhyme. If you are playing games, try to use games that where they can stand up and do something. So young learners, and this is very important, have a very short attention span. So try to choose short activities. A 3 to 5 minute activity is enough for children. So every 3 to 5 minutes you should change the activity. That makes the class more dynamic and the children really get engaged in the activities. Another thing is that young learners love doing things more than once. So if you are teaching a song, teach that same song every class. Sing it again and again and again. They won't get bored. Another thing is not to be afraid of using English most of the lesson. Young learners, don't worry if they do not understand all the words, as long as they understand the message. In fact, I wonder if they understand all the words in their mother tongue. What they really understand is the message. So what can you do to transmit that message? Well, then use body language. Yes, we are all very good at using body language. So let's use our body language and let's go on speaking in English most of the time. So these are some of the tips that you can use to work with young learners. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much.